All right, and here we are. Alrighty, so Easy Mart, convenience store, mukbang, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. We'll see. This is part of the 60-day starvation or salvation challenge. I haven't had anything else to eat today. All I had was that I guess fancy coffee that my wife got me this morning. Other than that, it's been water and dark coffee, black coffee. Chilling at the Easy Mart. Everyone pops in. Am I drinking tonight? Probably not. I don't even think I'm eating tonight. I don't need to. Pretty chill walk on the way here. How's it going? Looking good in the pleather? Thank you. Trying to compete with the Thorpes? Oh, I'm not trying. I guess I'm in it. I just fired up the stream. Well, I'm offering this fat butt right here will eat more food. No Super Mario today? No Super Mario today? No. I'm the real life Mario, I guess. Even Jim just shut down his stream after the raid. Really? Lois cleaned up Ruby's room? Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty bad when you make your black friend clean up your room. Is that racist for me to point out, or is it racist for Ruby to do that? I think it's pretty racist for Ruby to do that. I mean, like I said, I heard the rumor that there may or may not be an image of Ruby dressed up in an SS uniform, which would be pretty hot, honestly. And this right here is something I was going to do regardless, because it's part of the challenge here. I have to stream where if people want to screw it up, they can, you know. You know, if I had a black friend, I wouldn't invite him over just to make him clean my room. I used to have a yard guy who would mow my yard, but I felt pretty bad because he was a black man. Now, I was paying a black man to mow my yard, but I was like, it still felt bad. It felt wrong. I'd be inside drinking coffee, looking out the window as the black man would be sweating. You know? It's like, this doesn't seem right. Also, that's $30 I could keep and spend on something else. And also, this fat ass could use mowing the yard. That was my weekend workout. How about a Reading with Deadman segment? Read what? Want to read some articles on a Playboy together? We could read the articles in that Japanese Playboy. That's what that magazine's called, by the way. It's called Playboy. It's called Playboy Weekly. I only got that magazine for the articles, like literally. And that's good. We're back with another stream. That's right. I said I was going to do this. I don't think there's going to be any takers, which is for the better. But I'm here at the Easy Mart. How much do I hate myself? I'm thinking Hostess snacks. Pure carb, pure poison Hostess snacks. I think $10 a piece. No, man. The menu looks like this for the 5 people watching. A Hostess is disgusting. It is. But I would have to eat the whole thing right in front of you. Processed cancer slop. That's right. Dude, that are a whole big bag of Takis right then and there. Don't eat gross shit. I shouldn't eat gross shit. Smoking and Hostess, right? By the way, I'm almost out of cigarettes. That too. I figure what would make that getting healthy thing even harder is to put it out there for those that want to see me hurt myself slowly over time. Have them have the opportunity. Get a vape and some fruit. I don't like fruit, but I do veggies. I eat a whole can of green beans by itself. No salt, no pepper. I think that's in order. I think that will help please the chat a little bit if I do some healthy options. 2 giant bags of broccoli. No ranch. 2 giant bags of celery. Eat it all. I could do that. You're enjoying the thought of me starving, I know. Start losing weight. That'd be nice. That's the dream. But really, I'm doing it all wrong. I need to be like Ruby. I need to be winning like Ruby. Get a turnip. Okay. Didn't think this one through, did we? Oh, no, but either way. I thought it through. Yeah. That's true, Get Crack. And I'm still ruminating on the conversation I had with that other supervisor. She was pretty drunk when she was talking to me. So there was no filter there. So I'm taking that because I was looking for other places to work, and obviously my supervisors would be my reference, like normal. I hope that they're not planning any sort of weird retaliation maneuvers, because if they already think I have 1 foot out the door, if they do that sort of shit, I mean, what the fuck, dude? I can't help but to think they sabotage me somehow. I wouldn't put it past them. They are petty. But yeah, malt liquor, beer, buzz balls, those are all on the menu. Gifted members, $10, something like that. Hostess, donuts, shit like that. Anything that this convenience store has, smokes on the menu. Get Crack, you sent in the gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Get Crack. You pretty much have to say what I eat or if I'm drinking. That's like $30 right there. What am I eating, Get Crack? As your locale, I should have a smile about it. Get some smokes and a drink. All right. I'll be right back. Cigs and a drink. And let's get into some real shit. Let's let the alcohol sink in. And I'll be real with you guys. Confession time. I'm feeling it, man. Burn this shit down. All right. There we go. Oh, take a shower tonight. Didn't shower yesterday, but just got more messed up than I thought I was going to get. Had an employee celebration for the old coffee business. You know, one of those Christmas celebrations. Gonna celebrate the employees there. Went well. Other than various forms of management asking me, starting with the top, by the way, the top dog, the CFO, being like, "Oh, I heard you're wanting to leave." It's like, no, actually, the offer went away. Broke it down to her. She's like, "What happened?" It's like, "Well, glad you asked." And I have no filter. I'm going to say what I said. Well, I applied, got the interview. Everything went well. I was selected, tentatively, of course. Background check went through. Still tentatively selected. They told me that. The offer was still there. Gave references. My supervisors were the reference. And then it went away. And her response was, "Well, I mean, I heard." It seemed like this. Head movement, everything. "You're here. You're me, right?" She was like this to me. "Well, I heard that they gave you a good reference." I mean, that's what I heard. Yeah. That's why I think there's some shenanigans. But I'll be fine there. Just next time around. Always tomorrow. Yeah, always tomorrow. Next time I'll just use my friends as a supervisor if it's going to cause issues, you know, as a reference. That's probably what I should have done. Ask my neighbors. We're also my friends. My closest friends since high school, grade school, actually. I mean, elementary. I mean, we haven't really talked in some time. Everyone's kind of moved in different directions, like distance-wise as well. No, they don't want me to quit. Though I wouldn't put it past them to do some petty stuff, or at least want to. But that coffee business has a lot of turnover. It's a very tough gig. It's very hard to do. So if you're working at a place with very high turnover and no one seems to really know what it is that they're doing because there's a lot to know, well, you're kind of in a good spot. At least I thought. I always told new hires that you don't have to be the best. You just have to be better than the worst. No. It's not hard to be the best. Well, I actually thought about going back to CPS. I thought about going back into that. The I mean, that job, it takes everything out of you. But maybe I need to stop with this. I'll roll the dice and see what my fate is. I'm a spiritual guy. I'll apply for investigations again. And if it happens, it happens. Actually, in some ways, I've already did. Yesterday, I applied for they call it a conservatorship position. So I got a pack of smokes and a drink. Thanks to Get Crack. Thank you, Get Crack, for me. Thank you. I don't think it's going to be a convenience store mukbang, which is good. It's for the better. What we have here is just a very super healthy stream. I'll drink this and have a moment of confession. Susan, how's it going with you? You doing all right? I want to say, Susan, I don't think my chat respects you. I don't think they do. You were in the Discord VC one day. I think it was when we were all reacting to when the Thorpes were in Chicago. Hey, Mr. Sinky Brew, how's it going, man? We're all on panel, and you were talking, and every time you talked, I think I noticed. I noticed more in Grace's chat. They would be, "Oh, Susan is drunk," and saying all this stuff, and get rid of her and all this stuff. I think my chat was saying that stuff too. They were saying that about you. They were talking mess about you. But you're always welcomed. I say, speak your mind. It's a Saturday. We're celebrating. Cheers, Mr. Sinky Brew. What are we celebrating here? A chill Saturday night. Don't read chat. But I like the chat. North. If you feel like I'm dogging on you, then that's a you issue. Because I ain't. Oh, Susan? Oh. Yeah, get cracked for me. That's true. Ain't gonna lie, that's true. Ain't gonna pay the bills. I don't really see that happening. Another cry for help. That's right. Monty dropped 100 on Jeremy and 200 on Ruby. No, 2 days ago. Damn. Shit. Well, I gotta worship Monty. Channel D. Damn. Try Chatterbait? Maybe. Sin Orange? Maybe. Chatterbait. That's a good. What's my USP? I'm using mobile right now, I think. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna look that up. Is it all pixelated right now? It should be fine. Damn, so Jeremy gets that Monty money. Well, that's cool. Maybe I'll do a Monty stream or something. We'll do that. What happened to you? VC Hurricane was gagging for. Gagging for? Oh, that's right. We didn't do the VC today at all. Dancing on the Sun. Well, I do this because I enjoy doing it. I don't mind doing it. I like it. It's fun. Talking with you guys. Dancing on the Sun. See? Responding to you. I lose my job or something. No. That's right. I'm unemployed. Completely unemployed. Got fired. Shit, it sucks. I'm streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I gotta make videos for the other channel. Yeah, tomorrow Dance on the Sun hates me for some reason. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I think it's because I was making fun of Ruby. You be spending your free time with them. Well, I do spend time with them. Thank you for your concern there. I do. Thank you. In fact, after this stream, I'll probably play Minecraft or something with the kids. Smash Brothers. Probably do that again. What I like doing is doing old school video games and showing them how tough it was then, you know, and what they have now. Gives them some perspective. Did I give Cobes a sip of the dew? I didn't. I'll maybe pour some out for Cobes. Sounded like I was pissing right there. I was pissing my pants, pissing. No, but you are reading that I am kind of in a slump right now. I'm still kind of in my feel, to be honest, to be transparent with you, not to be parasocial or anything, just be real 100. I'm still a bit seething and coping over what had happened this week. It pisses me off. And I feel trapped. Because if it is really that my current supervisors fucked me over, then I really can't go anywhere. You know what, too, man? That was the second time I applied for that position, right? The first time I applied, I was selected, but everything changed when the hiring manager changed, and they had to post the position due to some technicality or whatever, and they're like, you could reapply. I reapplied. I did the interview, and I was selected again for the second time. And background checks went through. That was fine. Then I give them the references, and then and then they flip the script on me, and they change, and they're like, oh, okay, we're gonna go with someone else. I'm like, what the fuck happened here? Maybe there's still a chance. Maybe. I'll pray that things work out. But man, I put a hit on your boss, dude. Dude, I feel a certain way. I really do. It fucking pisses me off. Wait. Who's convinced that Lalo's connections with the Illuminati? Keep waging? Nor if you can laugh all you want, it's fine. I get it. I'm a wage slave, dude. Yeah, but I would have to know for sure, right? I mean, I don't even know, man. Put a hit on your boss. Here's an idea, Mr. Devin. Talk to Lalo. King TL is convinced that Lalo has connection to the Illuminati. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good narrative we can spin. A good web we can explore, or a web we can spin. A narrative we can explore. All right, whatever. The Mountain Dew might be talking. I don't know. Drinking on an empty stomach, really. Thing is, if I was a real wage slave, I could be making a lot more than what I'm making now. Mm-hmm. Anyway, that silence there was something, huh? Stop crying and get it together? No, it's not stop crying and get it together. I need to just get this out of my system. I need to process these emotions. I need to go in full-on rage mode, but I can't. For to exercise my rage, I'll go in jail. I'll go to prison. There's things I want to do. My wife and the people I know in IRL are all telling me maybe a career change, complete career change is needed. But I'm like 42. Am I gonna be one of those plant guys? I'm gonna work at a plant. You'll probably won't see me again. That's probably for the better for all of us, honestly, right? With overtime and all that. Yeah, I don't think you would. If you met me in person, I don't think you'd actually punch me. I think we'll just talk about shit. The sector salutes your sacrifice, the salt mines. Yeah. Zach Galifianakis, I hear that. Yeah. I'm like a Zach Galifianakis. We're going to no hat. Want to see the eyes? I'm so pissed. I'm still so fucking pissed. Because it can't be anything else but that. The job offer was there. Instead of making like, I make like $45K a year. Next to nothing. Where I was going to go, I was going to make $60K a year. Still next to nothing, but still better than what I was making. Okay? And then you get the state benefits and all that shit. Everything was good. Except for when I gave the references. That fucking boss fucked me over. You know where I work? I feel like it's the book Animal Farm. You know the book Animal Farm? Everyone knows that book. I'm the workhorse, and management's the fat pig. Getting fatter. Of course, I look fat, right? I look fat. They're getting fatter, but I'm the horse. I'm the horse that's working his ass off over there. Because if you talk to certain management, especially people who are like in the upper stuff, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, Deadman, yeah, the productivity was nothing until he came around. He came around and he started teaching people how to do the coffee runs and all this stuff. And he does, man." And I was like, "Yeah, I noticed that. Become a pig." Well, either I starve or I become a pig here. Yeah, my boss is taking the milk and apples. By the way, if my productivity is a certain amount, I get an incentive. And I have gotten that incentive every month for the years I've been working there since they had that plan. So they can't tell me I'm not good. There's other bullshit they could probably get me on. Like there's always paperwork shit. Everyone's behind on paperwork shit. Everyone is. It's hard to keep up with all that shit. Too much stuff to keep up with. It's almost like they set you up to fail with an impossible task. You'd love to chat. I know. Unfortunately, these streaming direct for the phone, I don't have any way to VC. Yeah, I'm going to go to the glue factory. I can't go to greener pastures. I tried to, but they pretty much kept me on the plantation. Damn it. The reality is, between this channel and my reaction channels, I only make like about $500 to $800 a month side money, which is fine. I mean, I use it to like pay for date nights, pay some bills, things like that. That's what I do. Though this month will be a really good month. Anyway, so yeah, this beverage is done. Oh, that was good. I think we'll have another smoke. What else are we talking about? What else could we possibly get into? Let's get into some real shit. I don't ever think I'll crack like 20 viewers on a fucking random mobile stream. Try IPAs. I don't know. Lalo does it. Lalo has the face for vertical streaming. He does. You see a fruity looking Mexican, just stare around, see what this fruit has to say. I should be saying some real shit. I think the overall, like the channel has gotten better. Like the streams, the quality of the streams, my energy level on the streams has gotten better. But that's not the real shit. This fucking job situation sucks. But it's nothing new. Ask me anything, man. I'll answer. If you don't think I'm honest, I'll take the shades off. RZA? What about RZA? Well, what are we saying about RZA? What's going on, guys? Oh, RZA trolled you? Well, that's RZA doing what RZA does, dude. North might be Chinatown affiliate as well. You're just sector? Well, any more sectors like someone I used to know? This sector. A weird pocket of YouTube, you know? But once you're in it, you're kind of stuck in it. When you say sector, that means Ethan Ralph. The core of it. Ethan Ralph, the kill stream. I'm like a veteran right now talking about that shit. Except I wasn't even in it. It's never in it. Oh no, a dog was hit. Someone hit a dog. The dog's still alive. But for how long? That dog's limping. Oh no. Dude, that dog's probably fucked up. Where's his owner? What's he doing? You guys want to see the dog? No, he's over there. What is he doing? Oh no, this dog's gonna be my responsibility. Fuck. I don't have a car. I walked over here. Oh no, he's fucked up. What are we gonna do? We're limited with options. What we can't. I don't think he's making it, guys. I'm not going to stream this for content. You guys stay here. I'm going to check on the dog. See, I don't know the owner. I don't know anything about him. It's not like he could speak English. Okay, I'll check the caller. I'll check the caller. We'll go together. If there is a phone number, I can call it. I'll pause and call it. But it's not like you can call 911 for a dog. The dog. We're not going to roll out an ambulance for a dog. He's dying. The dog is dying. Dog. Oh no, his mouth got fucked up. Bleeding from his mouth. He might have internal bleeding. I'm not a vet or anything. Dog. Dog, what's going on? Dog, you can't be here. Dog, you shouldn't be here. Where's your owner? Where's your owner? Okay. Hey, I'm gonna have... You're bleeding from your mouth. Hold on. Let me show this. I can't. Can I reverse this? That's what we're looking at here. Look at the dog. Okay. Hold on here. Hold on. Let me take this dog off the road, first of all. Hey, are you bleeding? Where are you bleeding at? Hey. I know you can't speak. Hey. God, you're fucked up. You're fucked up. I think you're fucked up. How fucked up are you? Okay, I'm gonna try to pick you up. How do I pick you up? You're not pooping, are you? Alright. Alright. I don't want to hurt you. I'm not trying to hurt you. Don't bite me. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm gonna pick you up. Take you to the grass over here, okay? Alright. Alright. Can I check your collar? Do I have consent? I need better lighting. I don't have good lighting here. Put it in the leather jacket. No, he's fucking asking. The lighting's better over there. Dog, stay right here. I know you're not moving very far. It's not. That wasn't a joke. All right. Get better lighting. Someone's dog is out and they don't know. All right. This guy hit. He's bleeding from his mouth. Which tells me that's not bleeding from your mouth. If that was a human bleeding from his mouth, he's gonna die right there. Yeah, it's someone's dog. I don't know who.
That's my dog.
That's your dog? Okay. Yeah. I took off the collar. Do you have a phone number here?
Okay. Did you see whatever?
I did not. I was sitting over there. He was hit over there.
Oh my god, Dan. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It was a cute dog.
Yeah.
I pulled him off the street though. But here's the collar.
Oh, thank you so much. It's my mom's phone number and she's in bed already.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It happened right there. That's 2351,
Dan
right?
got hit by a car. He's down here at the corner store. Can you please come down here and bring something to carry him? And he's not dead. He's alive, but please bring him for something. He can't walk. Yes, please. Hurry.
Is that your husband?
No, we live right there on the corner.
Okay.
There.
I guess they know you?
No. Yeah, I hope so.
We're
all right.
Okay, the dog's here. We're at Food Mart.
My husband's on his way here.
Okay. All right.
We just live right down here.
So I was sitting over there at the gazebo.
We were driving to a friend's house to get a charger, and then we said we were going to come back and see if the dog's here.
Okay.
Your dog is breathing, yes, please.
Second dog that's hit on this road. He just recently started.
That road right there is so dangerous, you know?
I know, and he's never, he just started getting out. He never got out before until the last 2 weeks. My other dog busted the gate open and he's been chasing him. But my other dog came back and he didn't come back.
I'm glad it came out because, you said the phone number, I would have ended up calling your mom, huh?
Oh yeah, that's why I just called my sister. I'm like, whose number is on his tag? Because I didn't know, and because it's her dog, it's my mom's dog, so I didn't know whose number was actually on the collar. And fuck.
Well, I hope everything goes. He's still alive. He's still breathing. It's just he's bleeding from his mouth. I'm guessing it might be organ. When we're bleeding from our mouth, it means something internally, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm not a veterinarian or anything.
No, I know.
I saw it. We were right here exiting, and we saw it.
Yeah, I don't know who hit him though. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, we could leave the scene. Other people came there. The owner came there. We're good. Did the right thing at the right time, man. Glad I put him off the street. Go back to my bum cave. Wow. Only got 5 viewers and that happened. That's alright. That's why I'm Boyd personified. No, I don't think the dog's done for. They He's probably a goner. Yeah, we all heard that yelp. Y'all heard it on stream too, right? You heard the dog get hit? His owner out? Come on, man. Too soon. I mean, there might be a few. There's a lot of cars stopping there now. Now everyone's gonna take turns to be a hero. I walked away. Now everyone else can have their turn to be a hero. Now every car. Oh, now she's a hottie. Hold on here. There's a bunch of people over there now. I'll save you, Stinky Brew. I'll pull you off the street, take your collar off, ask if you'll consent even though you're like bleeding out of your mouth. Do you consent? Can I take your collar off? Lisa was one of those situations where it'd be like, no, I didn't hit the dog. I don't even have a car here. Do her doggy style? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So we went from a mukbang possibility to dog saving hero. Well, hopefully the dog is saved. The dog seemed nice. It was a black dog too. Black dog at night. Walking. That street is a nightmare. It only has 2 lanes, and it has so much traffic. It connects to a big freeway over here, and it's like the one road that will take you where there's. Anyway, a breed of it. It looked like a lab. They're all pretty much mutts anymore. A lot of them. You could say a lab and you'll probably be right, a percentage. Anyway, any other takers on any alcoholic beverages? Can we have a beer for the dog? Any partakers in a beer? I think we might have an idea who hit the dog. This is good news. Pour one out for Fido? I would, man. But I'm too cheap. I don't even have money for one. Long time I could drink. If thank you, Get Crack. Dude, Get Crack is like the hero here. Alright? What's 3 times 5? 15 bucks? Yeah, we can get another beer. Chat, are you really gonna let the Asian man show you guys up? Are you really gonna do that? For the right price, I'll bring out a 6-pack of Lone Star. All right, North. I hate doing this, but one for the dog. Okay, North, don't worry. But there's 4 pounds that I will be. Get Crack sent in the money. Get Crack. Do you have a choice? You have Dickies, Steel Reserve, Budweiser. You know what? I'm going to choose. I'll drink what I want to drink. All right, a couple things. Cops are on the scene. I wonder if I should go over there and explain what I had seen. Probably should. I probably should. Let's do that. Let's offer explanation. Does this look suspect to talk to a cop like this? Probably does. Look like a cop. Hey, I saw it go down. The dog was like crossing from my. I was sitting over there. The dog was crossing the road. Of course, it was a black dog at night, so I didn't really see it. Yeah. I just heard a noise coming from there, and I was like, I think a dog got hit.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sitting there, right, and I saw the dog walk, and your dog's a trooper. Your dog walked from there all the way to there, and then slumped down and stayed there. And I was like, okay, I think the dog needs help. And it's a dog. I can't really ask it to speak what happened, right?
Where's your husband taking it?
We usually take them to the emergency vet on 45, the VCA is where we usually take them to the emergency. Our vet is normally Parkwood Animal Hospital, which...
I was about to say, I think the only one might be open right now. Well, VCA may be open, but I know that there's another one in Pearland that's open.
All right, so you guys got a vet to take them to?
Yes.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, we usually... So, unfortunately, we had our Chihuahua got hit and killed here a couple of years ago, and the VCA was open. I think they're 24/7. So my husband, we'd bring them there after hours.
Yeah.
But he's my sister's dog, but she left him here like 3 years ago, so he's like our dog now. But anyway, he's not like a getter-outer. Like my other dog busted open the gate somehow. Like he jumps and he tries and he got it. But this one just started recently like following him. Yeah. And so he followed him and he never gets out this way. He never comes out this way. So I'm gonna go back to my house.
Do you have
I don't have...
You don't need anything. Do you need anything from me? I saw it go down. Okay. You're good?
I have
All
my
right.
phone.
Thank you, though.
No problem. All right. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a dog. Hate to tell her that. The cop's not going to really want to report. And that's the reality of the situation. Yeah, I saw it go down. The dog. But the dog's going to a vet. Hopefully the dog lives. I do have to take a piss though. And we'll have our celebratory drink. No. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. We shall celebrate that whole moment with a beer of my choice. I see we dropped in viewers, but nevertheless, I'm here. I'm Texas Queer. Whew, that was pretty good, guys. We did it. I think we did a good deed. The mom was definitely, I say mom. That's the dog's mom. We all know that. My wife is my dog's mom in a way. That's how they see us anyway. I think we did a good deed. We try to be helpful. And I was willing to end the stream to make calls if I needed to, or pause it or whatever. That's right. That would be the right thing to do. It's weird because she came from over there. I guess she lives over there. The dog came from over there. But, or she could have been out just riding around looking for the dog. So we'll celebrate that heroic moment. Out of all the other characters in the sector, I think that was the most heroic thing we have seen. So I'll celebrate with a shiner. Poor dog, man. How to pick up that dog? That dog was not fighting me at all. That dog was down. It did walk. It crossed the street. It finished crossing, and it walked from the stop sign to the driveway. I could show you what it looks like from me, from my perspective. So you see the stop sign? It walked from there to that driveway. And then the way it didn't just drop down. It did sit itself down, but it did so in a weird way, like head first. I've never seen it happen that way. Like the dog put its head down on the ground first and then dropped down. And then when I went to help the dog had a bunch of blood coming out of his mouth. Very gross. But I was checking its side to see if it was bleeding there. I didn't see it. I didn't feel it. I did pick it up. I don't have any dog blood on me. So, I'm good. You know, sometimes police want to report about, like, what happened. So that's why I went to talk to the cop in case I wanted anything. But it's a dog. And as soon as I saw the response, it's like, it's one cop. And the way the cop was off, yeah. Alright, well. Easy call to go on if you're a cop. I mean, that's like, there's nothing to that. Hopefully, you know what? I'll see you. Maybe I'll come around here tomorrow and see if I run into the same person. She was nice. I think I've seen her before. Everyone in this neighborhood goes to the same school. Their kids do. So I definitely have seen her before. Like it face planted? Kind of. Yeah. Man, all these people are bringing their dogs out. She has a dog out too. That looks like a pit. That truck is busy. There's a bunch of stuff in the back of that truck. Hey. Just waving. Like some drunk in a gazebo at a convenience store just waving at people. The dog's staring right at me. You guys want to see? Oh, nah. If I bring up my camera, that woman will be paranoid real fast. Dog's looking right at me. Mm-hmm. You know, so I'm a dog hero? Yeah, maybe. Dogs are precious angels. They can be, but you can turn them into devils. But dogs are very friendly, very nice. A good judge of character. A dog that's trained to be mean. Maybe I play my cards right with that mom. NPC interaction. Maybe. She looks scorned. Except pit bulls? Interact or not interact? A knock on her window? That'd be a bold move right there. What kind of dog is that? Your dog's just looking at me. Friendly? Let's do it. Let's see how this works. Hey. Oh. Oh, I noticed your no, I noticed your dog was looking at me.
Yeah.
And I like dogs.
Yeah.
It's a pit bull, right?
Yeah, his name's Taz.
Taz? Cool dog.
Thank you.
You think I can pet her?
I don't know.
No? I think you will. Oh, T.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe this, but there was a dog that was hit right there,
Oh, really?
and I helped kind of save the dog a little bit, pull it off the street and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe the dog's looking at me because it senses that I saved a dog. Hopefully. So now, you want me? Is it okay if I try to pet her?
You can try.
I could try? Okay. All right. I know I'm a complete stranger. I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
This
He's
is-
not feeling it.
You gotta feel it. It's all right. But you know what they say? Dogs are a good judge of character.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So anyway, you take it easy.
Have a good night.
I'm a married man. I'm not gonna play my cards in any other way. But like, that's fine. I was tempted to ask names, share names like that. The option was there. We all saw that the option was there, but I'm a married man, and there's only so far I will go. What happened with the dog? The dog was picked up. The dog that was hit earlier was picked up by its owner. Taken to a vet, a 24-hour vet. I did not know they had those. That was a pit. That was a dude pit. That was a straight up pit. That might have been a full-blooded pit. If not, like, you know the look. Very strong face. You know, pits have like a very strong look to them. You know, they're fucking beasts of dogs. Of course, they're bred to be that way. And because of that, if you have a pit, here's one thing I learned about pits. They're very loyal to their own family. But if you're someone else, they're like, fuck that guy. So if you want an animal that's going to guard your family and fuck up someone if they come into the house, that pit won't let you down. But also don't let the neighbor's kids into your backyard, because that pit will fuck them up. Not knowing any better. I'm sorry. I had a dog that did that, but it wasn't a pit. Yeah, there was a period of time where I thought I was gonna get sued by my neighbor for something that happened with the dog, my dog. But if that happened, I would have been like, I did not give your son permission to enter my yard. So I don't know why your son was there. Oh, your kids gave him permission. I'm sorry. My kids can't give permission. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Is the moment his son stepped in my backyard was the moment I heard that ah! And I saw the kid run out of my backyard. I was like, fuck. And there's this nasty bite on his elbow. I was like, shit. That dog's name was Buddy. That dog was a cool dog. I liked him a lot. You know why I liked him? When we had Buddy, we had 0 squirrels in the backyard. Because that dog made sure every squirrel knew you're going to get fucked over. Or fucked up. And he was good. He was like a lab. I'm just saying every dog is a lab. Yeah. He was a retriever-ish. He was a mutt. He was a rescue that my wife rescued from where she works. Where she works, they get a lot of animals that get dumped. My wife works at an auto auction place, and there's a lot of animals that get dumped and left behind in these vehicles that get dumped onto the lot. So we're nice people. We'll take them in. We took this dog in. We named him Buddy. He was nice to us. He was very friendly with our kids and everything. Everything was fine. We noticed some tendencies whenever we meet other kids, but nothing like my neighbor's kid. My neighbor's kid, because he was probably 2 shades darker than what he needed to be, my dog saw that as a threat. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. Is it racist? The dog is what it is. The dog on site seeing the kid just bit the kid on his arm, and well, that kid shouldn't have been in my backyard. I don't think an 8-year-old can give permission for another kid to enter the backyard. I'm sorry. I was out drinking with the neighbors, and I saw it go down. And where was that kid's mom? Well, she was on her back with her legs in the air for some other man that wasn't the dad. That's true, by the way. Oh man, we can make an IRL series about the street I'm on. Play the cards right. Lots of dogs are racist. Well, I wouldn't say racist, but they are. I think it might be in their blood to be trained in a certain way. There's this idea, you can say genetics. There's this psychological term, morphic fields. Have you guys heard of morphic fields? This idea that like, you know, we might be getting too deep into the weeds here just to talk about this. But, so we're just going to walk that back. Don't worry about any about that. You guys don't know anything about that, do you? You don't know anything about that. You don't believe in that shit, do you? A famous psychologist came up with that shit. I would say he's more of a... Well... And then he kind of walked it... No, he didn't walk it back, but, like, he didn't really get a lot of evidence for it. But I think he was on to something. But that'll be a future stream. Anyway, talk about this. Is the dog we brought in, you know, to help, he bit a kid. He bit my neighbor's kid. Yeah, my neighbor wanted me to kill that dog. It's kind of what is expected. We're not killing the dog. We didn't kill the dog. It was on the menu. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the dog is still alive. They're doing a lot better. See, what that dog needed was a family that would really be able to take care of him and be with him for the rest of his life. And he found that. We found that for him. We found this other family. It was a single mom. Whoa, Andrew Wilson will have a problem with that. A single mom with a 15-year-old teenager, and he wanted a dog, and Buddy became his dog. And Buddy became so cool with him that Buddy would sleep in his bed, and he had like a companion. We talk about, and Buddy was a cool dog. He was a companion for life because he just wanted shelter. We're talking about a dog that was abandoned and discarded. He just wants a place to call home. And that's all it is. That's all it is. You're a 50-year-old white kid. Yeah, he's a white kid. Does it matter? Maybe if the dog was loose, but the kid entered the backyard. Yeah, he entered the backyard. The ambulance was at my neighbor's house. Oh, that was a different reason. Had nothing to do with my dog. My dog has been gone for a year. Longer than that, actually. That dog was such a fucking shredder, too. Not of kids. I mean, a shredder of hair. We have wood floors in the house. And this dog had this thick white coat about him. He would just shed like crazy. Oh, shedder, not shredder. Shedder. My bad. He was a shedder. And he would shed so much, it was like carpet was installed, you know? Here, I'm getting kind of tipsy. Getting kind of drunk over here. There's no way. Any takers for THC drinks? They have some of those THC seltzers in there. If you guys are interested, we can double fist those things. Probably shouldn't, but we could. If you guys want to. But yeah, let it be known in the Discords that Dead Man did a good thing. He saved a dog, helped save a dog. I did help kind of... I didn't want to be totally consoling with the... We'll call her... dog mommy. Okay? Dog MILF. Okay? She was in a bad place. I don't want to be that guy. I'm a married man. Didn't want to play that card. I had someone at work say I give off golden retriever vibes. I'm a golden retriever. That I love bomb. Do I love bomb? Is that my tactic? I love bomb. Don't want him to get bit if it's 2 shades darker. Yeah. Yeah, you missed the dog drama. And the convenience store mukbang has not been a mukbang. No one is protecting that, which is good. It's better for me to not eat anything, but just drink out. Yeah, I like that. Psychos love bomb too. Are you a psycho? Might be. There was a time in my life where I idolized Patrick Bateman. I would watch American Psycho as a blueprint of how you should live your life. I would do squats. I got up to 1,000 and put on a face mask. And that doesn't even sound real. It's true, but it's not. Golden Retriever? But right now, I'm a scuffy golden retriever. Like, I've got some mud on my face. And I have, like, retard written on my face. Chat's tard. I like that better. Don't. Retard is. Don't say that word. Chat tard. Chatard. We're gonna finish this shiner, and if there's no takers in the THC drinks, then I guess that will be it. But dog stories. Let's talk about dog stories. Good dog stories. More of a pug. Greatest ally Israel. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Greatest ally Israel. I'm gonna find where you are, and I'm gonna butt fuck you, dude. I'm gonna butt fuck you so hard. That doesn't even. Yeah, Black Lab got hit by a car. Yeah, I got lucky that the owner came out and was riding. She was riding on a bicycle. Fat bottom girls. That's right. That is a great song by a legendary band sung by a gay dude about fat bottom girls looking glorious on bicycles. Freddie Mercury was definitely very gay, but he understood that a fat bottom was a fat bottom. At least he was able to fake it enough. I don't know. Anyway, you guys have dogs? You got dog stories? Was the dog okay? The dog went to a 24-hour vet. So, tomorrow I'll be over here to see if I could run into the mom. She came from over there. I have an idea what house. I'll go for a walk. Let's see if I run into her. I like doing these neighborhood walks. I run into so many NPCs. And it's so cool. I talked to every single one of them. You guys missed it earlier. There was a woman here with her truck, and a complete stranger. I talked to her like a rational human being. You don't have to be obnoxious. Oh shit, I do have blood on me. When I picked up the dog, I picked the dog up like this. This arm was over the head. So I would think I would have blood on this hand. But I have blood on... This hand was under its belly. Its mouth... Its neck should have been over here, because I picked it up like this. I scooped it up and had him like this, like just clung to me. So this is dog blood. Eee. It got hit pretty bad. That dog blood. I can taste it. I'm not gonna do that. I have some hillbilly in me, but not that much. Not redneck, hillbilly. That's true. Man, that's tough. They got hit bad, man. If I picked it up like this, I'm surprised. I don't have blood on. How am I really gonna tell, other than texture? Damn. Sucks for the dog, man. Pleather is still good. Is this pleather? Better not be pleather. This jacket was expensive. It's fake pleather shit. Think it's fake? The white right here? No, I'm revealing too much. Escape from the yard. Yeah, escape from the yard. And it was wandering around, which the dog was coming from over there, which is straight up the street. Alright, so the street where that car is coming, that's where the dog got hit. And so where that stop sign is at is where the dog got hit. And the dog walked all the way from the stop sign to there, but the mid of that driveway, and collapsed. And that's when Chad and I were like, wait, we all heard that. We can't pretend like we didn't hear that. Let's go do something about that. And we had a moment. You know, and just did what you're supposed to do. Reinforce your gate better. Yeah, she did say this was like the second time got out. Her Chihuahua got out. Which a Chihuahua can't overpower a gate. Come on now. Their Chihuahua died. So sad. If I was any other guy, I could have offered to hug her, to console her, to be that guy. The opportunity was there. If I wasn't married, maybe I could have played that card, but I'm not that. Forgot to ask his brother. Well, I guess it's pleather then. Almost done with the shiner. All right. I gotta take a piss. They don't have a camera out here. Alrighty. Well, Deadman bring Kino. That's right. Offer to fix your gate. Maybe. If the price is right. Alright, well, we got our smokes, we got our lighter, we got everything we need. I think it's time to hit the road. I like this though. We have actually not a very successful fast. I don't think drinking a Shiner is part of a fasting. But that's my meal of the day, a Shiner and a Mountain Dew. Pretty good. I'm actually surprised. No, I'm not. I figured when starting the 60-day challenge that half or a majority of the chat would actually just want to see me starve, which is good. I could use that. But there might be some that might be like, eat this, Mr. Deadman. Oh. Only the dog that did it. Oh, hey, North. Hey, but that's how it works sometimes. Anyway. This is fun. You guys have a good one. Yeah, I've been losing weight. Gotta wash this blood off my hands. That sucks. Anyway, y'all take it easy and have a good one.